Hi guys, welcome to our channel Beyond Stocks. So today we are going to speak about a very interesting topic, how to invest in US stock using an application called Vested. So till now we were discussing about Indian stocks and how would we pick a Indian stock, how to open an account, or maybe all about Indian stock market. But here, this is something new which I am sure you might be waiting for such kind of a video because we all want to invest in US stocks. So let's see what are the benefits and how do we go about it. So let us see the benefits of investing in stock market in the US stock market. So one of the major benefit is diversification of your portfolio. So you not only invest in Indian stock market but also in US stock market. So say suppose there's some war or maybe something happens in the Indian stock market and the market falls down, but your money which is invested in the US market remains stable or maybe is increasing at a good pace. So your money is diversified into various other markets as well. So another benefit which we see here is depreciation of rupees. So here, you earn two ways. One is the profit from the stock if the stock goes up, like we do in Indian market as well. Second way is even if you don't earn profit from the stock and the stock remains stable in maybe 1 year or 2 year, but you earn from the money appreciation. For example, if we invest 10,000 rupees in 2008, which was around $250, now today's value of that $250 is 18,250 because $1 was around 30-40 rupees in 2008, but now it is 75 rupees in 2020. So you earn the conversion amount which is there, the amount which has appreciated in a dollar, you earn that as a profit. So also the profits from the stock. So also one more important benefit or maybe something which is very interesting, might be very interesting for all of us is so we surf Netflix a lot, we shop from Amazon, we surf Google, we use Google products. So these interesting companies, Tesla, we see Tesla company, which is like talk of the town kind of a thing. We can invest in such consumer friendly companies which you use in day to day life, and you can diversify your money in such ways.
So Nidhi has told about the benefits of investing in US stock market, but we also need to take care of some of the charges involved while transferring the money from India to US because if you're investing in US stocks, you need to convert your rupees to dollars first. So that there are a lot of charges involved here. So you need to take care of this. So we will suggest to invest in US markets or US stock directly only if you like fulfill these two reasons. The first reason is that your investment capital should be large enough, like should be greater than 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh. It should be in lakhs at least. And also you should have a long term, like time horizon, long term investing approach to this. Like at least you should invest greater than 3 or at least 5 years for this. So I will tell you the reasons why I am telling you to fulfill these two reasons. So the first reason is that the charges involved here are a lot. So if you transfer any money from like any of your bank accounts, like for example, I have ICICI bank account, and it charges me 1,000 rupees for every transaction to the foreign bank. So 1,000 rupees. Let's say if you are transferring 10,000 rupees at one go, 1,000 rupees is already gone. So your remaining amount is just 9,000 rupees. And other disadvantage here is that every bank will not transfer or convert your money at the same exchange rate. Let's say the exchange rate today is 75, then your bank will convert at around 74 or maybe less than that. So here also you are losing some money. So for example, I transferred around 1 lakh from my ICICI bank account to the US bank account, and it charged me around close to around 2,000 or 2,500 on that total charges. So you can understand the charges involved here. And the next one is that I told you have to have a lifelong and a long term time horizon here because again taxation comes here. So in Indian stock market, the long term is 1 year, but it's not the same when you are investing in US stock market. Here the long term time horizon is 3 years. So if you take a profit before 3 years, you will be taxed at the same rate of your income level. So let's say if you are in the highest tax bracket of 30%, so you will be charged at 30% tax for your profit. And if you keep your money more than 3 years, you will be taxed at close to around 15 to 16% in other case. And again, when you withdraw the money from like the West, let's say here we are talking about Vested, like we are investing through Vested app. So when you withdraw your profits using Vested app, again you will be charged $11 per transaction. Like whenever you withdraw your money, and if you want to bring that money into your bank account, again you will be charged $11 per transaction. So that is again some more money. And again, the exchange rate here again will be different. So I told you initially, right? So let's say the exchange rate today is 75, then your backward conversion again from dollar to rupee again will be like at, let's say at 74. So again, you're losing some money. So we need to take care of all the charges involved. So that's why I told to have like a long, I mean, you should have like capital of around 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, and also you should have a long term time horizon for this. And if you cannot fulfill these criteria, there are other ways of also investing into a stock market indirectly through Indian mutual funds. So there are two mutual funds. One is Motilal Oswal Nasdaq 100 fund, or you can select Motilal Oswal S&P 500 fund, and you can invest through this directly in the US index itself. So we have already made a video on Motilal Oswal Nasdaq fund. So you can find the video in the link in the description.
So, as we discussed some of the criterias of money and various criterias to invest in stock market. So now that you have decided that you want to stay for a horizon of 5 years with a capital of more than 1 lakhs in US stock market. So here you can use vested directly to buy US stocks as well as ETFs. So you don't have to buy just one or two shares. Like if you see the Amazon price for one share, it's $3,200, which is around 23,000, 2,35,000 Indian rupees. But here you can buy a fraction of shares as well. You can buy 0.1, 0.2, or even 0.3 shares using your Indian rupees. So if you have something around maybe 10,000 rupees or maybe 1 lakh rupees in your vested wallet, you can actually buy 1 lakh ka fraction, that is something around 0.5 or 0.6 shares of Amazon in your account.
So let's now discuss some of the frequently asked questions, like while we discuss about investing in US stocks market directly. So we will discuss about 2 or 3 important FAQs here. And also if you go to Vested website, there is a section for FAQ. So if you have any doubt, so they have like around 10 to 15 questions and they have answered that. And I'm sure that many of you will also be getting similar questions in your mind. So let me clear your doubt on 2 to 3 important questions here. First question is that can investors from India invest in US? Of course, you can. Now there is a limit on how much you can invest in US stock market in a year. So the limit, if you see, is $2,50,000 per year. So you cannot do more than this. I mean, you can invest more than this amount in 1 year in US stock market. So that's the rule by RBI. So you have to follow this. But this amount, like $2,50,000, is anyway too much, right? I'm not sure like any retail investor will invest like this much money in it. US stock market in 1 year. Now the next question on your mind can be like, what happens if vested app or website shuts down? Because of course you may have some trust issues on vested, like what happens if they shut down? What happens to my money, right? This is a very genuine question. So for this, actually, see, vested is not a broker. So vested is just an interface for doing the transaction. So they take help of the another broker called Drive Wealth. So all your money is kept with Drive Wealth. All your stocks are kept along with Drive Wealth. So even if Vested shuts down, your money is safe with Drive Wealth. So you will have a way to get your stocks money back from Drive Wealth. But what happens in the case that both Vested and the Drive Wealth both shuts down, right? That can also be the worst case, right? What if both of these shuts down? In that case, also you have insurance here. Like you have a Securities Investor Protection Corporation, so that is SIPC. So you are insured by them. So the amount is insured here is like $5 lakh. So that's a lot of amount, right? Because you will not be investing this much money in the US stock market. Most of the retail investors would not be investing this much money.
So there are three basic steps involved in opening an account and investing with Vested. The first one is just open your account, that is sign up, fill in your details, do the KYC form details which are there, complete your KYC and open an account with Vested. The second step would include transferring money from your bank account to Vested wallet. So here you have three simple steps. One is you have to add a receiver because you are transferring your money to someone else's account, like vested wallet account. So you have to add that person as a receiver. So transfer your funds. So transferring your funds can be online as well as offline. Online is you can just add the receiver and transfer the funds online itself using your internet banking or wallet. Secondly, manual transfer, go to the bank, fill in the offline form and upload the copy of the receipt onto the Vested portal. And this is how you can transfer your fund to Vested. And then you can start buying stocks on Vested. So, like I explained the three basic steps to open an account, let us see in details what pages come further and how do we click and how to go about it. We have given a referral link in the description box below. By using that referral link, you can open the account on Vested, and we both would be able to earn $5. So you just have to click on the referral link and do the KYC verification, which is very essential to get this particular $5. So once you click on the link, you will see this particular page. You just have to click on get KYC approved to claim it. After you click on it, you will come to this page. Here you just have to click on continue with Google. You can just put your Gmail ID or Google ID and password and just sign in. And so you will come to this particular page. Here you just have to complete your KYC by answering a few questions which they will be asking in the further slide when you click on complete KYC. So they will ask for your contact number and your gender and some other details which may not apply for you. So you just have to enter your number, you have to enter your gender, and then just click none of these apply to me because we are not a brokerage firm, we are just a retail investor. And just continue further. You will come to this particular page. Here you have to answer certain questions like what is your risk tolerance and what is the time period you plan to invest and what is your experience and some other questions which are involved. You can just answer this simple question and click on next. So you will land up to this page where you just have to fill in your country where you file your taxes, that is India in our case, and your employment status. And one very important thing is upload your government ID document which is there to verify your user. So here you have a lot of options like uploading your Aadhaar card or maybe driving license or PAN card, but we have chosen Aadhaar card as an option. You just have to click on upload document and upload your Aadhaar card here and your company details and just click on next. You will come to this page. Here if you see in green, your Aadhaar card has uploaded successfully and it has been in the process of verification. You just have to enter your PAN card over here and your company name, your company city and country, and click on I confirm that government ID is the correct ID which you have uploaded, and just click on next option. Here you will come to see two basic plans which are available on Vested. One is the basic plan which has no subscription charges but account opening fee of 399 rupees, and a premium plan which has 2500 per year subscription charges every year, and the account opening fee is zero. But here we have selected the basic plan because we don't think premium is necessary as of now. To get started with, we can just opt for the basic plan and click on next. So after selecting the basic plan, just click on next. You would be redirected to a page to make your payment of 399 rupees of account opening. Once that is done, your KYC will be in the verification process. Once that is approved, you will be able to sign in your account after 3 to 4 days after verification. Post verification, you can use Vested to invest in US stocks.
So once you have opened your account on Vested and your KYC verification is done, now you should be able to buy stocks on Vested. But before buying stocks, the main step here is that you need to transfer money from your bank account to the to the Vested account. Basically, you need to transfer the money. So this is a very important step here, and you need to focus on the steps here. So the first step here is that, so when you go to the Vested homepage, and of course, here you are seeing in the image that complete KYC. But of course, if you would have completed it earlier, it will not show you this. But you can see the option of transfer at the top. So at the top, you can see the option of transfer. So just click on transfer here. So once you click on transfer, so you will land on this page where you have an option to like fill how much you want to transfer and to select the bank from which you want to transfer. For example, let's say if you click on transfer from, and there is there will be a switch bank option also here. So of course you can select the bank using switch bank option here. So there are various banks here, but there is a very important thing to notice here. If you see on ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, and IDFC First Bank, all these three banks have the option to transfer the fund online. So you can go to the net banking or fund transfer, whatever app they have for fund transfer on these banks, and you can transfer it online. But for other banks, like let's say Citibank, Bank of Baroda, Yes Bank, you cannot do this. So you have to take some form, go to the bank branch, then and provide the money there, get the receipt from them that you have transferred the money, then upload the receipt here. So the steps for various banks are different. So we will be focusing here on how to transfer money using ICICI Bank because we have tested it using ICICI Bank, but you can also try it using HDFC Bank or IDFC First Bank. But for other banks, you need to go to the branch and do the procedures. So the next step is just like write the amount you want to transfer. For example, let's say I have selected I want to transfer $100, and I have selected the bank as the ICICI Bank. So now let's see what you will see next. So what you will see next is the steps you need to basically fulfill to transfer the money. So since I have selected ICICI Bank, the all the details here will be related to ICICI Bank, like how to transfer the money from ICICI Bank to Vested. So you can see the steps here, like go to ICICI Bank website, go to internet, I mean, log in using your password ID, choose overseas transfer, then send money now. And you need to fulfill some, I mean, you need to fill in some details. Like you first need to add receiver, like you need to add Drive Wealth as a receiver. And then once you add them as a receiver, you need to transfer that money. So we will show you how to do this, I mean, in some time. But this page is very important because this page will give you all the details required to transfer the money. So keep this page open and then go to your ICICI bank account and do the other things. So we will go on the other steps now. So we will be transferring the money using ICICI bank account. So first step is basically add the receiver here. So you go to Money to World on ICICI Bank and you will see a add receiver option on the right hand side of like Money to World. So click on that add receiver. So once you click on add receiver on the last page, you will be redirected to this page where you have to provide the details of who is receiving the money. So these details are there, like you have to fill in the receiver type, receiver address, their PIN code, nickname, their bank account details, their SWIFT code, everything you have to fill it here. Now, how do you get the details, right? For ICICI Bank, this is for ICICI Bank. Now you will be wondering like, how do I get all these details from? So I have already showed you this, right? If you have gone to this slide, right? I have already told you, keep this page open in your tabs because you will get all the details here. Like what is the information required to send the money to the receiver. You will see this. There is all the data here: country, receiver name, currency, everything. So you need to fill the details in the add receiver section. So once you have filled all the details in this column, like everything, email, contact number, SWIFT code, receiver bank name, everything, click on continue here. So after that, what will happen once you click on continue? After some time, you will see that Drive Wealth, like the brokerage, is added as a receiver in your ICICI Bank. Now, once it is added, the next step is to transfer money to basically Drive Wealth. So what you need to do is you need to select again, like select your bank account, select the receiver name. So the main here is receiver name. So once you click on that, you will see the options of Drive Wealth here. Just select Drive Wealth here. And next you can fill all the other details like what is the currency, source of fund, everything. All the details you will get again from that page that I showed you, right? Which I told you to keep it open. All the details you will get there. And also I have attached the same here also on the right hand side, like what is the type of the company you want to invest, country of the sorry, what is the country of like where you are investing, everything, all the details is there. You just fill in all these details. And also you need to like how much amount you want to transfer, just write it here. You should write it in dollars, like you select the amount as dollars and write like $100, $1,000, whatever you want to write. Then ICICI Bank will tell you like what are all the charges involved and everything, it will tell you here. So once you see this, now what you need to do is, so once you fill all the details of like how much you want to transfer, they will tell you like this much will be taken up from your bank account, and then you will have to accept the terms and conditions. You just type, I mean, click on I accept, click all this accept and everything, and click on continue. Then they will give you a number like a receipt, I mean a tracking number kind of thing for your reference, and basically they will tell you that in 3 to 4 days they will transfer the money. Now you should wait for 2 to 3 days, and typically ICICI Bank will confirm the same by sending you through email that this amount has been transferred. So once they give you the confirmation, go to the vested account and check if you have got the money there or not. It may take some time. I think in my case, it took around close to, I mean, after I got the confirmation of mail also, it took around 1 day to reflect that in my vested account. So it can take some time. But even after 3 to 4 days, if you're not seeing the amount, do contact your ICICI Bank if you do not see the same, like customer care.
So after you've added your funds, like it will be reflected in around 3 to 4 days by using ICICI Bank. Like Shivam has used ICICI Bank, so I think it will take around 3 to 4 days. So once the funds are reflected, how do you search for stocks and ETFs to buy or sell it? So after you sign in, this is the homepage of Vested. On the top right, above bar, you see search stocks and ETFs.
You just have to type in the stock name. For example, if you're buying Amazon, so you just write Amazon, and there the Amazon stock comes. You just have to click on Amazon if you want to buy it, and you will be redirected to this particular page. So here, when you open the Amazon stock, it will show you a graph, the chart as we see. And on the right hand side, you see a buy button or add to watch list. You can add the stock to watch list if you want to track the stock for a few months, or either if you want to buy the stock, you just have to click on buy button, the green button which is present. So you will be after you buy the stock, you will be redirected to this particular page. Here you see the buying power as in how much amount is there in your vested wallet. So for example, if you have something around $34 in your vested wallet, you won't be able to buy one Amazon share, because it costs something around 3,400 to $3,200 for one share. But as we have mentioned in the previous slide, you can buy a fraction of Amazon share. 30 to $34, you can buy something around 0.01 share of Amazon, which will cost you something around $32. And you can just type in 0.01 in the shares column, the market price which is prevailing, the estimate cost, that is $32 will be the estimate cost, and just click on the buy button. After you click on the buy button, the stock would be bought in your portfolio, and you will be able to see the stock which you have bought recently. So happy investing in US stocks. So if you like our video and if you find a content unique, because US stock is something which many people want to do but cannot do because they don't have much information about it. So if you have any other questions apart from what we have covered in our video, you can just ask those questions in the comment section below. We would be happy to help you, because we have tried investing in US markets and we can definitely answer your questions. And do not forget to like our videos, subscribe, and share it with your friends, so that your friends and family can also invest in US stock market.